it's Nick Sims, and this is part one of our new series, New Beginnings. This is our Sim Sofia Fair right here, and she is a city native. She's a music lover, she's neat, and she's creative. She actually moved to San Myshuno when her parents died, and they had quite a bit of debt, so she had to sell the house and sell everything to um, get the home and everything straightened away. The only thing she really had left was a couple thousand simoleons and this home that her uncle had deeded to her in his will. And it's a small, tiny shack with that was falling apart and in the middle of the city, which is a great location. It's tiny, and it was a little shack that he had to stay in whenever he had to work late in the city, so he didn't have to commute. So it is overgrown and just unkept, just completely unkept. And she moved into this and had to refurnish it because everything was rotting and broken. So let's actually change the wall height so that you can kind of get a good idea of what she's living in. The floors, she had to rip up the wood floors that were rotting, and all that's left is this just concrete in the bathroom and also in just the main area of the house. Real small kitchen and a bed and a TV and then a shower and a toilet. That is bare minimum here in her home. She is going to try to make her life much better. She just wanted to start all over again, completely out of her parents' debt, and she is going to make a name for herself. She's going to build a beautiful home. The lot that she lives on is actually in a really great spot. Gorgeous views. So she wants to make enough money to tear this down and rebuild. And in the meantime, she's going to have to move out and live in an apartment while she works on renovating this home here. So she's got to get some money because all she currently has left is 44 simoleons, which it's not too good at all. So she actually had gone to the neighboring towns and did a little bit of collections to make a little bit of money. She has a couple of things in her inventory that she's gonna sell, and hopefully that'll tide her over. So she has this rose stone that's only worth 20 simoleons, which isn't that great, but at least it's something. She has these 2 fossil rocks that she's not even going to bother messing with, getting them sent out or breaking them open. $100 for each of those. She's happy. She doesn't have time to wait. She needs the money now. She has a quartz that's worth 30 simoleons. And she found a treasure map, which she's not going to go looking for treasure. It's 80 simoleons. That's just getting her in the positive of her money. And then she has this sunflower frog, 2 of them, and she has 30 simoleons for each of those. She has a snow globe, and she wants to keep her snow globes that she has, that she's collecting all over the city, because that's her one thing she wants to have. She wants to have her collection of snow globes. So now, going from 44 simoleons to $334 is a lot better, but she's got to find something to make her money. And quickly, because she's probably not going to be able to pay her bills, and she'll have her water and everything else shut off. So she needs to get a job. So that's the first thing she's going to start to do, and we'll join a career, and we'll pick one of the new careers that are part of the City Living expansion pack. And as you can tell, I'm using custom content in here instead of the stuff that comes with the game. She just didn't have enough money to get the nice There's politician, social media, I think there's critic as well. there's a critic. We're gonna go for critic, and she's going to be a arts critic is what she'll do. So it's not very much, but it'll get her started. So work assignment, level up in the writing skill. Should Sofia Share get a jump start and accept the assignment? Yes. So she needs to have a place to write. Clearly there's nothing here. And she starts work tomorrow, I believe, so she's gonna need to get her skill up quickly. She has 12 hours. She's got to get sleep and everything else. So let's go ahead and run to a library. So she is going to take the metro to another part of the city where there is a library, so she can practice a little bit on the computer, work on her writing, maybe work on a little bit of arts things, just something to help her keep her mind off the situation that she's currently in. Here we are at Willow Creek, and her first step is going to be getting on this computer here. So let's go ahead and write, and let's go ahead and write a children's book, just because in the meantime, while she's practicing her skills, she'll make a little bit of money. Pat the Badger, why not? This is a children's book. And she's acquired her writing skill. She'll just need to... She's very confident right now. I'd love for her to be inspired instead, but you know, what can you do? So we'll go ahead and work on these skills and get them up. While she's in her... She also got rid of a bunch of her clothes, so she doesn't have very much. Doesn't have very much left over. A little kid in his glasses behind her. She's got a little while to go for her skill to go up. It's already 8:05 p.m., so... But we can do this before we get there. Who's this sim? Yokumo Ishiwaka. She's a librarian. Interesting. Why did I never think... Is that new? Librarians? That's fascinating. I don't know if that's something that's new or not. Or I just really haven't paid attention in all the years that I've played The Sims in this. We'll see. We shall see. So she's writing. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Get her skill up a little bit faster. Skill level 1. We're good. And she's gotten $53. What'd she get 53 bucks for? Oh, I guess in advance for writing part of her book. She's almost done with it. So let's go ahead and finish this book. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the Chatlet right now. Care to join me? It's definitely not Chateau. Oh gosh. Oh, she's almost done with this book. Come girl, finish. So why did this start all over again? That's interesting. Okay, we're just gonna stop. There we go. She's finished writing an entire book. The book will be added to her inventory for future reading enjoyment. She can also publish it. Click on the mailbox, which is excellent. And she has 8 hours until she has to go to work, so let's go ahead and head home. Just run out of here, head home, and then she will publish her book, self-publish her book, because that's the only option that she has. And then we will go about our business. All right, now that we are back at the house, we can go ahead and self-publish her book. Pat Badger, this is a children's book. She'll self-publish that. She'll make a little bit of money on the side. And here goes somebody playing some music. Watch performance. Congratulations, she self-published her book. She's very envious. She wants to build her skill up as a musician, and she wants to be like one of these street musicians, but she knows realistically she can't do that. She has to be able to keep her home, and she will not make enough money doing this. And there's food on the floor. Why is there food on the floor? Oh. Okay. He just went by and picked it up. Alright. And she's just leaving messes. Of course she is. Littering. Tisk tisk. From smooth sipping. From drink. Alright. You have to be at work in 6 hours, so let's go home. Go to your little shack. And let's use the bathroom. What else does she need? Not very much, just the bathroom. She's not even sleepy. She's not even sleepy. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder if the ability to buy an easel with 300 and something simoleons, or maybe a little mini violin, something to keep her occupied. Activities and skills. She can buy an easel. It's 425 simoleons for the... I wonder if she can do it. How much is your TV? 1,000 simoleons. We're selling that. For sure. That way we can get an easel and a violin. Like, that's a no-brainer. And you still have 1,000 simoleons left. Interesting. That was an expensive TV that she had mounted to her wall. I didn't even realize that. Huh. Well then. Now we know. She doesn't need TV. She doesn't need TV. Sold that TV. Got her a bunch of cash. That's excellent. She's not tired at all, and she has to go to work in a couple hours. So why don't she come over here and practice? Because she wants to be a violinist as well. Even though I should have gotten her going back to build mode. Going back to build mode. How much is this? 800 simoleons. Let's see if we can buy a desk. Or actually, watch this. There's a computer right there. There's a desk right there. I'm just saying, bam. She's got a computer too. Now she's back to the no money. Less money than she had to begin with. But still, she's got things. She's got things to do what she needs to do. That's the important part. So she can practice her writing, practice her art, and she can practice the violin as well. And she's having fun doing this. Whew. That sounds terrible. I feel like she's going to snap this violin string, and it's gonna like take her eye out. I can see that happening. We're gonna speed up. We're gonna get past this torture right here. The reason why her skills aren't going down right now is because I have it's triple boost week, so all of her needs are much slower and decreasing. So that's really helpful for this week. Oh, look, she has to go to work. Yes, go to work. In about an hour. I got you. Look at that. She just stayed up all night long doing violin, and you need to go to work. You're 5 minutes late. First day of work. Bye. She's off to work. Let's see what her... have your sim stay awake for 24 hours straight. And she's back from work. Check this out. She got $479. She got $3 from her crappy book. The GeekCon is in town. Interesting. And she's been promoted to story researcher. She'll now make an additional $8 per hour for a grand total of $29 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus, 241 simoleons, and her next shift is Wednesday at 10 a.m. She's a story researcher. Let's see what she needs to do for work. She needs to write a column. We can do that. I mean, the night is young. Right. Go ahead and write a column. So my PC died, this programming thing I've been working on. I figure I can use the machines at GeekCom to finish up. Okay, I'm not gonna go hang out with you. I'm sorry. She's got things she's got to do.
Yibs.
Oh, she's done already. Alright, well, let's write another children's book. Get another $3. One Blue Shoe, A Tale of Lost and Found. This is a children's book. She's an introvert. Do nothing social. Oh god, let's go over to this chick's house. Okay, just go hang out with her. She's not stopping to call you, like, non-stop. Now you can't use the excuses you have work either. She's an introvert. I'm an introvert. Oh, we've got so much in common. So we're here at Jasmine's house.
Yibs.
She's about to pop. Asked to feel baby. I know we're not that close of friends. Yeah, she's like, go ahead. Yeah, how cute.
Ooks, Zombo Skiba, Zubatube, Lava Zubi.
Making friends. Let's see. She's she's definitely prepared to have this baby. She's got a nice apartment. Fancy. Just hanging out, chatting, making friends. Let's see. Let's see. A heartfelt compliment.
Binkapa Baru. Belarga Zakuni. Sensen Gorge.
Rename Blarfy. Oh my god, that's a terrible name. Blarfy.
Gamarish Brie. Accruits.
Ask about day.
Sigluna Payun.
Ask baby's due date. We can get to know you.
Oh, Inubu.
Discuss the best violinist, because it's definitely not you.
Banasa?
Galba.
And
Lamina Galpa with
she's romantic.
Nulets.
Oh, Pampini.
Shishay.
Ask about her day. Discuss neighborhood changes. Oh, joke about politicians. She's a vegetarian. Interesting. Discuss interests.
Shishtawab.
Queba.
Discuss favorite bands. What else you got? Share ideas. Pretty sure she's got a lot of ideas. Deep conversation. I guess her and Jasmine's are going to be BFFs.
Gamba ya Ligdoba.
What else can you
Zagu
do?
Warba. Fire.
Night and day.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Floopy.
Jabeen. Oh, and Fora. Ah.
Discuss
Hey.
color theory. Ooh, she's hot-headed.
Oh.
Ugh.
Madish.
Did we just get everything about her? She's a young adult, she's a friend, she's a neighbor, romantic, vegetarian, hot-headed, and she's a mixologist at Make a Dish. Interesting. Her spouse is on Brita.
Rishi Pando. Chedj Jasa. Chimapojo.
Alright, it is 4 p.m. and we're done with this. Hung out with you. It's nice to know ya. Definitely going home. That's so interesting. And she's gonna walk up to her house and it's gonna cutscene. Because it's not an open world. If only. See how close to her house she gets before it cutscenes. Across the street, maybe? Yep. Right when she was crossing the street. Alright. Now that we're back home, why don't she put that in her inventory? So she keeps that violin with her wherever she goes. Let's resume riding your one blue shoe. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. One blue shoe. And she's at levels riding 3 or level whatever, riding skill number 3, which is important for her because she's a critic. She still hasn't slept yet. And she's barely even. It's crazy. It's crazy. This need thing is amazing. And it's 8 o'clock. She's still in no need to. Alright, she finished writing a book. Let's satisfy your hunger. Have dinner. Have mac and cheese. Why not, right? And then I guess I'll have her use the bathroom, take a shower, and go to sleep. Spray the monster under the bed. Oh, goodness. She is just cooking her life away. Alright, so I think that it covers it for today. Tomorrow we will go to work and try and get another promotion. Hopefully she'll be able to do that. But, you know, she's slowly inching up. She's breaking her way out of poverty. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you watched here. And as always, thank you for watching.